What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I am here with your episode of the Kush Concierge, Something for the People. And today we are honing in on our Tuesday Hoodoo Almanac as well as a collective read for the tribe to see what we need to focus in on and cultivate for today. So, as you know, Tuesdays are ruled by Mars. So, when I think of Mars energy and how it could benefit me, this is a great day to think about pulling in the energy of how strong and focused you are on pulling in your goals and your purpose and what you're trying to accomplish for the remainder of the week. Even if that's just like one thing, today is always a good day to use that extra bit of bite in you to pull for, getting into a new routine, especially since we've had that shift. Now, the moon is waning in Virgo today, and if you are working in the shadow, you are definitely focused on moving away from things that stop you from being organized, stop you from making any solid plans. So you're breaking bad habits today. You're detoxing yourself from things that aren't helping you heal, and you are just basically detox. Like, to me, that's what it says. How are you processing things that you want to do? How are you organizing and putting those systems together? Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and while Mercury is usually about communication, consider this with Virgo being a part of the Hermit card in tarot. Hermit, as well as the inside. So you're dealing with how you process things inside out. How are you going to get all these things accomplished? How are you going to set up your systems to flow? So that is what energy you want to pull from that moon and that day of the week today. Today is also a good day to work with High John the Conqueror. Shango, if you're into that. So if you want to have a little guidance and assistance about how you should strategize to win the war within, pulling from the Virgo theme, then you will just say, okay, let me see what I need to do. Let me look inward. And, that's all about routines. That's all about rituals. That's all about step by step, making sure you don't miss no steps. So if today was any day to stand on business for the new time, that's going to be a good day for that today. And we got that new moon coming up. So, yeah, just think of this as a way of shedding and removing and banishing and cleansing and just knocking down any barriers that are stopping you, basically. Even if that means things that you have to work within for yourself. Now, we are entering the cold and flu season. It's a brisk fall. The weather is awesome, though, I gotta say. And I have been drinking hot toddies. If you don't know what that is, that's like a little like tea to cleanse you out and battle any possible sicknesses. I like to prep, if you know what I mean. Like, I've been feeling well. I've just been going ahead and starting to drink my tea and rid myself of things that are going to make me feel lethargic and low and just not able to get things done. Since I did my human design chart, it makes so much sense that I should eat like my heaviest meal like later. It's interesting, later on in the day, because how I digest things, random. But yeah, so make you a hot toddy, make you, it has a little whiskey in it, a lot of old folks do, with your apple cider vinegar and your lemon and your honey. I think I have some lemongrass. Maybe I'll just post the recipe post the recipe to the hot toddy on our Patreon. Yeah. So this particular month, we are just focusing on planting seeds that we can work with and thriving during the cold seasons, right? We are in the sign of Scorpio right now. We're still in the Scorpio sun sign era. So it's a lot of deep dives, a lot of dealing with yourself and your shadow rather intimately. I saw this girl, she was talking about that, she don't want to focus. It was, I want to people, but she was literally saying that she wanted to focus on the light part because we're always focused on shadow work and so on and so forth. And I think that those things are consistent. And I think who's it for is who's it for. I feel like the shadow work gives you an opportunity to build a foundation in areas that were maybe faulty so you can keep going. There's always a need for like analyzing and problem solving. So you can't really run away from that per se. A healthy balance is needed. I can say that. So most of the time when you think of November and our season, it's about like dealing with the moving forward on the path that you're going. So consider it like a crossroads. And Crossroads Day was this past with October 31st. So a lot of us are moving forward and deciding to make certain choices. We're making definitive choices around this time. You've had the assistance of your ancestors, and now you are ready to kind of make a decision. You're walking in that decision. I'm going to say that. You're definitely walking. A lot of people are working with I feel like a lot of people work with Hecate. So a lot of people working with their shadows. People that'll help them in that arena. I see Hecate here, which is like a personification of Isis, a set. Y'all know we talk about a set quite often. So a set has people that have drawn personality qualities, and this would be one of the Greek versions of her. So Hecate is like, they call her the Queen of Darkness, she who devours the light. So what's today? Today would be the 8th. So no, not the 8th. I'm a day ahead. Today would be the 7th. So again, today focus on, because it's Mars Day, focus on working with Hadron the Conqueror today. I feel like that's going to be, like, who's for us? Who would I recommend? I would recommend Hadron the Conqueror. I know there are other elements, but I think now is more important than ever to tap into your true, your true roots. Just so you get that extra little push, you get that extra little help, you know what I'm saying, that you need. Period. You need that extra little help. So I think today is going to be a Hadron the Conqueror Day. Mars, like, Hecate, she cool and all, but we wanna kind of lean a little bit closer to home. Maybe even though Aunt Caroline has her own day, maybe even working with Aunt Caroline today. No. I work with Aunt Caroline on Thursday. Confirmation. Because she was a businesswoman, and Thursdays were by Jupiter, and I could go on, but yeah, So in our systems, let's just say 1001 as I say that. In our systems, let's just say Hadron the Conqueror and Shango. Shango, Mercury, Virgo, think grounding energy, John Horse. I was trying to think of that name the other day. I'm shuffling cards, y'all. I was trying to think of that name the other day, and I just could not pull his name out till right about now. But he's my Emperor card in the deck. So while I'm shuffling, let's get into these herbs. So herb-wise today, I would say Moreland leaf. That's definitely getting out. I had some sassafras bark too in my tea. Those are like clearing out your system, cleansing your blood. Oh, I had some devil's claw root. That's a good blood cleanser. That's a good like detoxer too. So get into it. These things are great for your body and get preventative in terms of the seasons. So you can just equip your body. Like I've started to cut a lot of things here lately. Not only because of the fact that I can't eat hardly anything lately. The older I get, the less tolerant my body is for certain things. So I've been letting it go. I have let go of coffee right now until I get cleaned out. And when I do return to coffee, 11:44, as I said, that I will be drinking brands that are in alignment with what I'm in alignment with. That's how I put it like that, huh? Don't have to get too catty. Just put it like that. Let me see. So let's see if we want to channel with some music. And let's see. I don't know how Spotify's going to do me with that. Alright, Spirit, let's see what we got going on for the collective. Ancestors, what do we need to know today? We got the Mother of Baskets in the upright. We've got the Four of Coins in the upright. We've got the Mother of Sticks in the upright. We've got the Five of Baskets, but that is in the reverse for the near future. And then we have the Father of Coins in the upright for the final outcome. So, hey, a win's a win. You might just be getting told to not necessarily be so pessimistic. You are in a very ambitious, powerful, and focused mindset. You got the Mother of Sticks that came out in the upright for the tribe energy. In their surrounding energy for us is the Four of Coins. And that's good because that just means you are focused on being generous. You are focused on building something. You are looking for something. You're in the search of what is going to bring you to a point of freedom. Yeah. Spirit is saying definitely continue to be wise about your funds and, continue to build something substantial. You got that Mother of Baskets there, just saying that you are in the energy of utilizing your intuition and following your path. You're nurturing to yourself right now, so that is great. Now I'm going to get some more about this Five of Baskets in the reverse. We have the Father of Baskets that came out over there. So you may be being a little negative about the possibility of your plans. You might have a little pessimistic thinking because of that old residue from the past. Spirit is encouraging you to not be focused on that. Okay? You are needing to be focused on how resourceful you are and how wise you are. You are wiser now. You are. Nobody starts off knowing everything. Nobody starts off knowing everything. You're going to continue to build your life. You're going to continue to build your process. And today you're going to use that energy from the Virgo moon, waning moon to do that. Like, what's holding you back is this Five of Baskets energy. And that's you more than likely not trusting in yourself because you're feeling a little bit negative, maybe a little bit sad about some losses that were taken. So Spirit doesn't want you to live in bitterness or remorse. You want to pull yourself up and move differently this season and not relish in those feelings. I had a random person message me as if I had specifically was talking to her, and of course I'm channeling through the cards, but she's like, hey, I will get my revenge type energy. And I'm full of fire in my chart, and I've spent the latter half of my life kind of refining where I place that energy and how I utilize myself, and not overexert energy into situations that I really don't have to deal with it. I feel like once people realize it's more of an inside job, they'll be more comfortable with letting the chips fall when they may. So that's what I say to that. Yeah, so continue to just be wise, and you won't have to experience loss and just traumatic experience after traumatic experience. You know that things are on the up and up because you say they are. You may be feeling like, oh, there was a failure, but there wasn't. It was a lesson you learned, and now you're wise. Now you don't make those mistakes any longer. So we have the Father of Coins, and you are showing up in the energy of being responsible and deciding to be disciplined. This is backed up with that Four of Coins in the present energy too. Like, just be smart, be disciplined. Pull in that Virgo energy. Most Virgos are pretty about what they're about. So, yeah. Give me some more on what we need to know. Yeah, now is not the time to be moving in a delusional or a con artist type of energy at all. We've been talking about it. Yeah, you need to be focused on long-term luck and goals, long-term passive, because we got the grandchildren card that came out. So nothing short and quick and easy. Think about something that's gonna last. So we got the Five of Coins that came out in the reverse over that. And let's see. Let's see. Clarify. You're worrying about things that you can't see. And that Nine of Knives that just came out over there is just letting it be known that you need to be focused on your blessings, and you need to let go of any pain or sorrow from the past. That situation is over. Your suffering is over. Not knowing what you having clarity, not being able to heal from things you can't see, that's just insistence upon focusing on things that are at a low frequency. We are no longer walking in that energy. Your good news is here. Your good news is coming. Think of it in a system of everything works out for me because I say so. Yeah. You're focused, you're powerful, you're ready, and if you're not, you need to get ready. Move assertively today. Yeah, don't give away your power. Don't look back into the past way of doing things. That is no longer. The Daughter of Steeds came out in reverse. Yeah, Two of Knives. You're going to overcome these challenges, though. The energy that the collective is in today is Two of Knives with that, what is this? The Mother of Sticks. So you are grounded, you are ready to move forward, and you are making a firm decision on which way you're going. That Daughter of Sticks in reverse kind of lets to be known maybe at one point you were lacking direction, but now you know where you are. That Two of Knives can also represent a crossroads. So maybe at one point you didn't know where to go. You were at a crossroads with how you wanted to handle things. That's funny, you just talking about crossroads and how November is all about, like, forward, back, heal, not heal energy. Like, so you're at a crossroads, but it's getting better. Slowly but surely, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that Six of Knives came out over there. So you moving on, you letting go, you going on new journeys, deciding to do new things. And because of that, you'll be blessed. Because of that, you'll have abundance. You'll have what you need. Making the necessary moves you need to make. Let me get one from the Oracle. Yeah, don't resist. We got the growth, but it came out shadow. So you need to work on growth and movement. You need to work on, like, staying stuck, not wanting to change. You need to work on it. You need to work on that real bad. Let me get some major. Yeah, justice. That justice card came out. Don't worry about seeking justice. You need to continue to find balance within yourself, and justice will find you on its own. You know what I'm saying? Just put it out there and let it be done. Put it out there that you are calling you're calling judgment. You really not with it, and you're ready to move forward. And you let the world balance itself out in that way. I believe that you are seeking justice for things, but Spirit is saying you don't have to. You'll get the justice you deserve for things that stopped your growth. Ooh, that's what that's about. So anything that was in your way, you'll get the justice for that. That's being worked out. That's being balanced. So there's no need for you to be focused on it. Continue to use your intuition. Continue to be disciplined and focus on what you got going on in front of you. 2255. That number might be significant to someone. Yeah. Lack of direction is what's going to get a lot of us caught up, with this newer timeline of the way things is going. So definitely be real with yourself and strike while the iron is hot. Strike while the energy is pushing for you to make those necessary shifts. Okay? That's how it is. That's what that's got to go. Now, I am pleased to say that we are continuing to make progress. The energy has uplifted, so we're going to continue to put information out, continue to move fast towards what we're trying to do. Fast, but with some sense, if that can make any possible thing to you. I'm still putting together the website so that you guys can go on there and book your personal readings for today or any day. And we do respond within 30 minutes with a possible time slot for you to get you in for a reading, or you can choose a virtual reading. So if you would like to look deeper into your chart today and see what things you need to do for the month, like I said, it's all about organizing and pulling things together and analyzing the possibilities. So if you are into that, the website is up for you to book your appointment. But I want to thank you guys for listening and catching up with me today. I hope to be able to give some more information out later on. And just hang in there, y'all. we are getting ourselves together so that we can move forward, and we are taking no for an answer. So, I love y'all. Have a good day, and don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe.